way we set up STEM Week is that teachers are able to choose which other teachers they work with. So the teachers choose their own groups. So the teachers come up with the theme and then they write a descriptor, and the descriptor is issued to the students. So then the students can choose which themes they are most interested in. And so the outcome of that is that teachers are working with people that they want to work with. They are in teams, and generally they selected themselves into cross-disciplinary teams. So you might have PE staff with English staff, with science staff, with maths staff working on a common theme. And then the students obviously choose their theme, and everybody's really working on something that they're passionate and interested in. And that's what really helps the week be successful. It's really key that the start of the week is an immersion activity. So many people chose that that would be an excursion. So for example, the RSPCA excursion, the sustainability group actually went to the beach and collected a whole load of rubbish from the beach and brought it back to the school to sort through. So there's a very clear activity on the first day to immerse the students in the theme and start to think about what problems might be presented within that theme. Following that, the students are then into what we call the play phase, and they basically get to explore, they get to research, they get to try things, they get to ask questions, and that follows them through into their prototype, where they're starting with their design, they're starting to make their design and come up with the prototype. Then they would go through to the testing phase, and they would test it in a number of ways, and then they might decide it works or it doesn't work, what improvements are necessary. And then towards the end of the week, they come up, hopefully, not everyone does come up with a final product, and that's okay, because it really is about the learning experience as they go through the week. But hopefully they'll come up with some kind of a final product, and then they have to present that, and they present all of their learning for the week along with their product in our expo, which happens on the Friday. But in essence, this is based on the engineering design process. That's the process that we've used to follow. We have tightened up on our processes a little bit for this year. So we actually spent a pupil-free day on problem-based learning and preparation for STEM Week. So the key to problem-based learning is to give the students enough structure and to set them off on a pathway, but then give them freedom to explore. And the teacher's role is really to facilitate the learning on the side, to see where the students might be struggling, to ask them particular questions to point them in the right direction, but not to have a predetermined outcome. Really, the teacher just assists them through that process. So it is teacher assisted but student led.